You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Wike in the news. I made PDP a political force. Back Tinubu in 2023. We lead his re-election in 2027. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Nyesom Wike, has declared that he was instrumental in making the People's Democratic Party (PDP) a dominant political force in Nigeria, while also defending his support for President Bola Tinubu in the 2023 elections. Speaking during his monthly live media chat in Abuja on Monday, Wike dismissed criticisms from PDP stalwart Chief Bode George and former Transport Minister Rotimi Amaechi, saying he remains a political asset, not a liability. I built PDP into a political force. Wike defended his legacy in the PDP, arguing that his efforts, especially in Rivers State and across Nigeria, helped the party gain national relevance. Bode George said, PDP gave me a national profile, and I agree, but the party doesn't have you win elections. It is your commitment that does, Wike said. As Bode George what PDP had achieved in Lagos since 1999. Meanwhile, I have campaigned, built, and defended the party to make it a strong political force. He was responding to criticism from George over the recent sealing of the PDP's national secretariat due to unpaid ground rent. Wike dismissed George's remark as unfounded, stating, if an elderly man has no job, he should sit at home and read his newspapers. According to Wike, neither he nor the PDP could pay the rent because the building was not registered in their names. I cannot pay because it is not in my name. They cannot pay because it is not in their name, he said. I did not ploy anti-party politics. In 2023, Wike also pushed back against allegations that he played anti-party politics during the 2023 general elections. Despite openly supporting the APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu, he explained that his decision was based on principles of equity, justice, and fairness, claiming the PDP leadership betrayed an internal agreement to support a southern presidential candidate. In 2023, I said I wouldn't support Atiku Abubakar because I was wrong to have both the presidential candidate and the national chairman. They come from the north. It was wrong to have both the presidential candidate and the national chairman come from the north. I stood on that principle, he said. If I was playing anti-party, how come Rivers State delivered a PDP governorship, Senate, and House of Representatives seats 100%? He added that many other PDP leaders, including Bode George, quietly supported other parties like the Labour Party, yet only he has been targeted for criticism. I told George Obi couldn't win, and I was right. He said, Amaechi is hungry for power, not food. Wike took a swipe at his longtime political rival, former governor of Rivers State, Rotimi Amaechi, over his comment that he was hungry amid worsening economic conditions in Nigeria. Amaechi is not hungry for food, he is hungry for power, Wike said. He was Speaker from 1999 to 2007, Governor from 2007 to 2015, and Minister from 2015 to 2023. He never talked about hunger until now. Wike accused Amaechi of attempting to manipulate public sentiment, saying from 1999 to 2023, he was in power. He is only angry because he can't stay out of power. He trivializes national hardship and makes it about himself. He also slammed Amaechi's recent remarks about removing the president, saying such language is reminiscent of a dictatorship or military coup. Let's see how he plans to remove the president. Is it through elections or some other means? Wike queried. If I lead Tinubu's 2027 campaign in Rivers State, I will lead it. Wike concluded his media chat with a bold declaration of continued support for President Tinubu, promising to lead his re-election campaign in Rivers State ahead of the 2027 general elections. I am not a liability. I am an asset. Whether you agree or not, Wike said, I will ensure that President Tinubu wins a second term, and I will lead the campaign in Rivers State. He emphasized that his political choices are driven by loyalty to principles, not parties. Let them form their coalition and start from Rivers. We will be waiting. Those were the submissions of Wike in part of the chat he had on Monday with members of the press as regards what is going on in his administration and also the political situation around him, his state, and across the country. And he has made some bold declaration. One, against the former deputy national chairman of PDP, Chief Bode George. Two, against the former minister and former governor of Rivers State, the person of Mr. Rotimi Wike, Amaechi, and also thirdly, he also spoke on the president, the Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's re-election in 2027. All these three together, Wike, is giving an answer to some of the allegations or statements that are credited to these other two people. Number one, he believes that what Mr. Bode George was saying is not as true as it is, because if Wike is not relevant in PDP, he will not be delivering his state. And for a Bode George, he has never delivered his state even to PDP since 1999. So he's talking about his relevance, that he is much more relevant than Bode George. He even said specifically when he was being accused of doing anti-party, he said, how can they say that when he delivered PDP at the governorship and all the houses in this PDP was delivered even to, was delivered even to PDP and also in the federal House of Assembly too. So if he could deliver that, who is now saying he's doing anti-party? But he specifically made mention of the fact that he did not return PDP for presidency because of the principle that he is standing on. He felt cheated, that they did not allow the pendulum of power to, swing to the south. So they decided to work for a southern candidate. And also as regard the remark that was made by his political rival, his former boss, Rotimi Amaechi, and he has said that Amaechi is only hungry for power, that he has been in power since the outset of this Fourth Republic, and since he has not been in power for 2 years, he's beginning to feel it. And that's why he's trying to complain and make all sorts of allegations. But be it as it may, he's already in coalition with the likes of Atiku, El Rufai, and Obi to find a lasting solution into how they are going to remove the president. But Wike has challenged them. Now, whether they want to use election or any other means, he's waiting to see. His own belief is that is not a liability, is an asset, and is going to work to make sure that President Tinubu is returned even the second term. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.